All right, I'm gonna try to keep this intro short and sweet. Long story short, about a couple weeks ago, I herniated my disc in my lower back. So I'm pretty much down and out for about a good month or so before I can get back on the water and start fishing. So in the meantime, today I'm gonna do a walkthrough of my boat, which is a custom Gheenoe LT10. And then for the next couple of videos, I'll probably do like some fishing tip videos, some fishing tackle videos, that sort of thing, until I can get back on my feet and get back on the water. But yeah, let's get straight into it. All right, so this is my boat. It's a custom Gheenoe LT10. It's about 16 feet in length and about 3 feet wide. It's kind of like a canoe shape, micro skiff, if you will. But it's a fun little boat for sure. So I guess I will start in the back. I have it powered with a Yamaha 9.9 horsepower motor, four-stroke, small motor, but for this size boat, it will get up and go. It is a tiller motor. It's a manual crank. The tiller itself is a little short, so if you just use that, you have to sit down and drive it. But what I have here is a tiller extension that I can attach, and that allows me to stand up right here and drive the boat. And then I have this grab bar that I can hold on to if I want. But starting in the back, we have one hatch in the back here. Let me move this tiller here. One hatch in the back, and that's where my gas tank stays. And then I have one cleat in the back for a dock line. And then I will keep like a fish bag under the storage to keep my fish that I catch. Then moving to the middle of the boat, this is where my fish mount, or my fish finder, gets mounted. I don't really use it that much, to be honest. I do a lot of shallow water fishing, and I don't really find much use for it. If I was doing a lot more deep water fishing, I'll put it on there, but with this boat, I'm shallow water fishing a lot. In the middle here, this is where I keep most of my tackle and gear. So I do have a net web on each side, where I can keep some tackle and gear, but most of my stuff stays in here on this bench. I don't have all my stuff in here right now, but like some safety gear, a little bit of tackle, miscellaneous things like that. Most of my stuff is in the garage right now though. I do have a ruler attached on the side here where I can measure my fish. This is my anchor pole that I take with me, and I'll show you where I stick that here a little bit later. There is a hatch up front where I'll keep the life vest, and I do have some rod holders on each side that I can stick my rods in. And then at the front, I have a Minn Kota hand steer trolling motor that I can drop when I'm fishing at the front and move around with the trolling motor. And then I have this front hatch here, which stores my battery for the Minn Kota and also powers the fish finder back there whenever I'm using it. And then I have a little pocket right here if I want to keep anything additional, and I keep my anchor up here as well. And then at the front here I have one more cleat with another dock line, and this trolling motor mount also has a little hole right here, and that's where I put my stick it anchor whenever I'm doing shallow water fishing. I want to anchor with a stick instead of using a traditional anchor. But yeah, that's basically about it. All right, that was a quick walkthrough of my Gheenoe. You know, kind of have the basics on there. I don't have a lot of accessories. I don't overload the boat. I like to keep it simple. But if you do have any questions about the boat, certainly leave a comment, let me know, and I'll definitely answer that as soon as possible. Also, if you have any ideas for videos, any fishing tip style videos, any fishing tackle videos that you want to learn more about, certainly let me know in the comments, and I'll get around to making those videos ASAP. But in the meantime, thank you for watching, thank you for supporting, and yeah, we'll get back on the water as soon as I can.